Welcome. This video is about the Mitsubishi J2M5 Raiden. This plane was designed as an interceptor, so a lot of the normal sort of very nimble agility that you find in lots of Japanese fighters is largely gone from this plane, and the designer Jiro Horikoshi, who also designed the Zero, went for power, speed, and firepower as well in this airplane. Here I'm going against two P-47 Thunderbolts, and in this case I was able to climb a little higher than they, and even then they try to unleash a few rounds on me without really effect. This plane has a powerful 1850 horsepower engine, Case A engine, not very reliable, but when it works, and it also can dive. The plane can dive very effectively, so that's one tactic that lots of American pilots tried with Japanese planes, diving away, but with this one that just doesn't work. It's a very well made plane. It can handle the G's and the high speeds. So here we're positioning ourselves behind the P-47, and there, without its right wing, it just rolls out of control. The P-47 is a very large, powerful plane. I'm gonna give you a bit of a view here. I think it's a pretty nice looking plane. Very powerful engine, about 2200 horsepower, I believe, and also ridiculously well armed with a huge store of ammunition. So this is not the kind of plane that you want to get in front of and be in its sights for too long. No matter how well armored you are, you're going to suffer. This plane is so big, as you can see, that it used to be joked that in order to avoid enemy fire, all the pilot had to do was just to run back and forth inside the fuselage. This plane had also excellent range, and it was used as a bomber escort in Europe until the P-51 Mustang superseded it in that role, protecting American or Allied bombers against German interceptors. But it's not very maneuverable, and the Raiden can really keep up with its climbing rate, so I can position myself behind it and keep up with it without a lot of trouble. At this point is sort of trying to turn and maybe dump some speed. Maybe not, otherwise it would be revving down, and it isn't doing that. It's just trying to turn desperately, and I'm just going to get close to it, and there, it touched its wing. Not much damage. This one really did a lot of damage. Left wing is shot, and the engine is clearly compromised. So at this point, one more round and plane is on fire, and it's crashing into the sea. So that's for the Raiden. Stubby little plane, but you warm up to it. Thanks for watching.